Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the shop. We got this car in here, and after doing our preliminary checks, we found out it has a cracked engine block. So there's no way around it. We gotta rip that thing out of the engine and either see if we can repair it once we break it down and get it down basically to the block, or replace it. I'm not sure which, but I think we're gonna find a few other issues along the way. So yeah, let's get to it. Gotta come over here. Since I know we're ripping that thing out, let's get this put over here. And hopefully it's not gonna be in our way, but crap, I probably shouldn't have lowered that already. Because I need to get the transmission off so we can actually take it out. Transmission and the exhaust. Well, and drive shaft. Anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful week. It's just the beginning of the week. Well, Tuesday, so we're a couple days in. But it's Tuesday and it's not a Monday. So woohoo! Yay for not being a Monday. We gotta get the fluids out of there. Let's get the hood popped. Oop. Come on. We already drained the oil, so let's get the coolant. I know for certain we need to get out. We're gonna... I probably shouldn't, but we're going to anyway. We're gonna get all this stuff out. Give it all new fluids, so that way when the brand newish engine is put back in, it's almost like a brand new car, and it's got nice clean fluids. Gotta love it. All right, so am I ready? Battery's good. I know that's got that would come with it, but I don't care. We're gonna yank that anyway. I think we're good to go to rip this out. Okay. Hey, look, it fits in our pocket. Gotta love it. Yep. Okay. And away we go. It's been a while since I've done one of these without kicking it onto time lapse. Don't know how much talking I'm actually gonna do because I kind of get focused in on these. If some of you guys haven't been able to tell, or if you're new to the channel. And if you're new, you should know what you should do is, you know, give it a thumbs up if you like it. Because I figure if you're at this point, you know, good 3 or 4 minutes into the video, and you're still watching, hit that thumbs up. Let me know. I want to know what you guys like, so that way I can try to get more of basically get more of what you guys want to see on the channel. Instead of just what I want to play. Granted, if I want to play it, then the content might be a little bit better. Otherwise, not gonna lie, you guys may end up just getting more time-lapse type of videos than otherwise, but yeah. It's not always a guarantee. I had a feeling that we'd be coming across a few of these pieces. I don't know exactly where my mind is trying to head there for a second. I'm hoping that... Well, they're also wanting us... I didn't pull it out. I almost did, but kind of skipped over it. The list of things that they're wanting us to do. I know there are a few other... Well, there are a few panels on the vehicle itself that we're gonna have to pull off and get fixed up. So there's that. And I think what I'll do is once we get this broke down, I will head back to the car and get those panels off, so that way we can kind of fix everything all at once. And I thought I'd do you guys a favor of not hearing some of the tools, because some of those tools can actually be quite annoying when you're doing all the different tests. And because this engine would not start, I could not just throw it on the test track to see if there's any suspension issues or anything like that. Get the intake manifold. Ooh, I think I see the crack in the block right there along the top. It's kind of a unique spot for a crack, but at the same time, it's might not be too bad for us to fix up. Maybe. We're gonna have to get this flipped over so we can get to that oil pan, which I know is thankfully empty. So speaking of engine work, thankfully my truck doesn't need any engine work as of yet, knock on wood. However, it is going to be heading into the shop, hopefully this coming week. Well, same week that this video comes out. Because even though I just got like new tires a couple years ago, when I had my front end replaced on it, they put a little too much toe on the front end, and my truck tires, unbeknownst to me for the longest time, were getting significantly worn down on the interior side of the tires, on both front tires, driver and passenger side. Needless to say, I was not happy, but thankfully I caught it before it became a bigger issue. I just happened to, one day I apparently didn't straighten out my tires when I parked at home, because at work normally I back in, so my tires are usually straight there, so I don't have the option of seeing it there. But yeah, went out to my truck to leave and just happened to see that my driver's side tire was pretty much bald on the inside, with the exterior part of the tire almost looking brand new. I am taking it back to the shop that did the work, simply because, they have done very good work for me in the past. And not to mention, their prices are not that bad. So let's get all this stuff pulled off, because even though they said they had a few panels that they wanted us to redo, I'm just gonna go ahead, pull everything off, touch it up. If anything, we're gonna give this car a nice clean coat of paint on top of it all. So while we're here, okay, I do need to pull the air filter off. So they want us to swap out their filters, which is fine. Their oil filter needed it, as did their fuel. Okay, so we did find all the engine control issues. And of course the gearbox looked rather rough, so I had a feeling that we're gonna have to touch that up, or get in there, clean it out, see if that does the job, or if it's damaged enough to where we have to actually replace it. There are a few spots over here on the driver's side that needs a little straightening out, so that's why we're using that. Let's get back over here. We're gonna get working on those panels real quick. And just as a reminder, guys, I do use an Xbox controller while playing this game. Unfortunately, I can't lower the sensitivity of the Basically the mouse. I've tried. It's the sensitivity for what it says is the mouse is simply just for the mouse, not for the controller. Unless I'm missing something, I'll have to go back through and take another look later on. But at this time, I'm not too concerned about it, because I can still get in here and play and relax and clear my mind of whatever other nonsense I have going on in my life. So there is that. And I'm hoping my videos allow some of you guys to kind of get a little bit of a clear conscience, clear frame of mind, you know, chance to leave your worries at the door, so to speak. And just kind of, you know, either watch my videos and just hear my drone voice go on and on and on about who knows what, or maybe you enjoy my ASMR type videos, like when I do trucking and you just listen to the sound of the road and the truck running and maybe a little CB chatter. Or maybe you just like my time-lapse videos and you're listening to music in the background. Whatever it is, guys, I hope you continue to stick around and I hope you continue to enjoy my videos. Alright. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Did we fix it? Nope, we did not. We were not able to fix it, apparently. I wasn't paying attention to what we fixed and what we didn't. So we gotta go buy one, because I don't think I have a V8 in stock. All right. Let's see what else we weren't able to fix. I think there's at least one piston that we're gonna be replacing. Get these rod caps on, so that way we know that everything is going to be kind of stuck in place at the moment. Let's get these crankshaft bearing caps on. I'm not going to tighten those down just yet till we get the other row in. I gotta go through my inventory, it looks like, and start to weed out some of the bad parts. You know, the parts I haven't been able to fix up. Yeah, let's get these rod caps put on here. I don't want these popping out and hitting the floor. And then I'll really be mad at myself for that. At least once we get these done and get the oil pan put back on, we can flip the engine back up to its main, to the upright position. Just like so. Let's start to get this part put together. And we got a clutch release bearing. Alright, so we do need an oil filter. I'm almost certain I don't have one. Yeah, that'll work. Not 100%, but it's better than probably what it was. Alright. Let's get this side all taken care of for as far as we can go. Let's get these spark plugs popped back in. I think there was one spark plug that needed replaced, I think. I could be wrong on that. Most of the time I am. Oh well. Ooh. And we're going to pull a cam gear out. Do I have a good steer? Yes, I do. So yeah, for the work that I'm looking at getting done on my truck, which, if you don't know, I do drive a 2008 Dodge Dakota. And I love it. I really hope that Ram brings the Dakota back, because that would probably make me stay with the Dodge brand, well, Ram brand, I guess in that case, for pickup. I don't do a lot of hauling, so I don't see the need. Ooh, I forgot to get a new one. I'm not paying attention, I'm just talking. Let's try that again. There we go. Nice and clean. I've looked at several different trucks. My 2008, I love it, mainly because it's paid off. But like I mentioned, I don't do a lot of hauling unless I'm doing stuff around for the house. So it's the pickup truck that I like to have. I don't need to have it be a massive pickup, but I do want it to be a four-wheel drive. Biggest reason is for winter driving. I do have my other vehicle is a 2004 Honda Civic that has been parked for quite some time. So, yeah, that's my extent of my vehicles I currently have. Some of the old ones that I've had, my first vehicle actually was a 1985 Buick Skyhawk. And that thing was amazing in snow. That thing was so light, it just kind of glided over the snow. And then I went to, I think it was a 96 Ford Taurus. No, actually I had I think it was a 94, 95, something like that, Chevy Astro that I drove for a while. And that thing was nice too. The nice thing about that is it had the capacity for, because I was in the marching band in high school, I was able to throw a few sousaphones in the back and haul those around. So it had its uses. My other vehicles, aside from my pickup that I now own, and it didn't really have that flexibility. So I'll have to get a new stock of idler rollers here before too long. I usually like to keep a stock of idler rollers, both A and B. Usually spark plugs. I like to keep a stock of. Ooh, we need a serpentine belt. Get all the way down to S's. I know there's probably a different way or easier way. I could just type in serpentine, but yeah. All right, which one is this? Serpentine belt. Almost said belt B. It's belt A, if I can read right. V8. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a restock of these. Alright, so it looks like we got everything put back on. buckling these fuel rails. And both of those are in good shape. Alright, so get you out of my way. Let's see how it looks. Oh, repair with parts a minimum condition of 76%. Did I not put a fuel filter that was 76%, or did I just... Oh, I gotta tear back into it and get the cam gear. Son of a... which one is it? I just want to know which side is it. So let's mark it. Okay. Thankfully, I don't think... Actually, I gotta take the whole front part of the engine off again. Lovely! That's what I get for not paying attention. Usually some of these... do that. Some of these aren't that bad when it comes to... Really? Oh, man. Since we got it back in the engine, I really don't want to just take it back out all the way. So we got to deal with the tight constraints of the engine bay. Ooh, and the crappiness of the camera. Ooh. Can I do this without taking off the engine head cover on the right? Yeah, I gotta take this off too. Son of a bee sting! Alright. That's my stupidity for that. It is what it is. That. Oh, that was 66. For some reason, I thought that was like 86. Like, again, what I get for probably trying to chat and do work at the same time. Just a little oopsie. At least the plus side has already had the stuff except for the one piece, so. That's right. I didn't take the fuel filter because that's 75% and they wanted it to be 76% or better. Oh, yay. So I'm kind of sad that when you reach a certain level or whatever, you kind of stop having the like storyline type of vehicles coming in. I like having those that have a little bit more of a story behind them. It almost makes me want to start completely over from scratch just so I can get those again. And kind of, you know, work on building the shop up from the ground up. Granted, I'm not going to do that to you guys and make it input on the channel, but nope, I still need that. Okay. That's right, we need to get a fuel filter. Almost forgot how to spell fuel. No. I want this guy. Oh yeah, and this has those little clips, eh? Fun. I like these little clips. Both in game and real life. They're not fun to deal with. Sorry about kind of quickly going between those screens there. Keep hitting wrong buttons and screwing that up, so my bad, guys. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we gotta come in here. I'm gonna get these all these fluids. Those things. Get the fluids filled up. So that way we don't forget about them. There's a fluid level. Since we did drain it, I'm going to fill up just a little bit more. So that way it can cycle through the system. No freeze, huh? Where's the, let's see here. Works best from plus 200 degrees Celsius to negative 40 Celsius. Well, negative 40 Celsius is probably what? Just a hair below 0 degrees Fahrenheit? Like maybe between -5 to -10, somewhere in there. The reason why I say it is because 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, the freezing point. So I don't think that's the best for winter weather, especially here in Ohio where I live. I would not be putting that in, at least not in my vehicle. Alright, so let's get all these parts and pieces put back on here. Nope. You need a replacement. I can already tell. I do a replacement on you. You're good. And you're barely good. Yeah, I think all the window pieces are going to be replaced. As much as I'm not a big fan of doing that lately, but we'll do it anyway. And you're borderline too. Yeah, we're just going to get all new glass around, all the way around. Looks like all the panels that we needed to fix were able to be fixed. Yeah, both headlights. Except for the windshield, I think, yeah, the windshield was in decent shape. And I bought one anyway. Son of a... Oh well. Alright, so let's just verify all the body parts are good. I don't know if we are gonna need to. Oop. Switch that back to normal so we can lift this up. Get these pieces, throw them back on. We were not able to fix that. Gearbox V8. Plain and simple. Gotta love it. Where are you? All the way at the end, of course. Pop the drive shaft on. And the starter. And we should be good to go. Actually, this car doesn't necessarily need a paint job. The paint still looks in great shape, even with a few spots that we had to pop back into place. But what I am going to do is come over here. We don't need an alignment. Well, I don't think we do. No, alignment's good. I do want to readjust the headlights because we did pop them off. No, other way. There you go. Alright, those are good. They're not going to blind anyone. But I do want to get this over the car wash, give it a nice detail, and a nice cleanup. Take a quick picture there. Because I like it when they're nice and clean and shiny. Do we have... Yes, we do have room out front. Sweet. Alright. Looks like this car is good to go. And it looks like that's good to go for the end of this video. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us in this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. So as always, if you happen to like what you see or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post and not just a select few here and there. If you guys are already subscribed, I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, we'll catch you next time. Take care. Peace.